All right, now that you've got a little bit of an understanding of the support class in terms of its gear, a little bit about how it works, let's dive into some gameplay. We've just started a game of Conquest, and so I need to talk about gameplay in specific modes because they function a little bit differently. If you are coming into the support class, or really this game in general, without a lot of experience in fast first-person shooters, and maybe you're like me, you've taken a long break, etc., let me offer you what I call the safety in numbers playstyle. So in this case, as you're getting used to the gun, getting used to the support class, let's stick in the middle of the pack as we get used to the map, the angles you can take, etc. So I'm looking at the map, I'm seeing where I have a lot of teammates. Okay, I got a guy that went down up there. We're going to throw smoke. Oh, someone got him instead, right? When you're rezzing people out in the open, feel free to pop some smoke. All right, we're going to stay in here. I'm not going to just run right in, right? Let's take our second. We're going to aim first. All right, we can put down our cover. We can peek up over cover. There's a guy down. I think he's safe. Oh, we got him anyways. All right, somebody's coming in behind me, so we're going to use the piano's cover, as if that's actually cover. Let's go back to my other spot of cover. I think we're good, right? Oh, hang on, I have squad mate down. Oh, he's outside. All right, we're going to smoke. Some guys stealing all our reses, right? So that's a little bit about like playstyle, like using cover, right? We can throw smoke when I got a guy out in the open that I need to go and res. Peek up behind our... We call it deployable cover, but to me that's a mouthful, so I call it the baby gate. I've had a baby, and it reminds me of a baby gate. Right? So that's a little bit about how you can play support where you're like in the middle of the pack. All right, throw down some ammo packs, right, for your teammates who need to, pick up ammo and all that stuff. Okay, so let's pause for a moment. Let's look. Let me pull up and show you what I see. Nobody's going for B. It's tempting to go for B, but most of my team's going for D. So we'll pull out our defib. We'll run a little bit faster with that, especially when we're out in the open. Let's go and support our team. You could jump on the flag. We could also pause up here, right? We could put down the baby gate, take a look and see, are they spawning up here, shooting at my teammates? I hear the car coming. I think it crashed. Nope. There he is. So there, right? We could cover our teammates if you want to play that play style. Kind of like lots of options for you, right? Nobody behind. All right, let's get out of here. All right, don't linger too long. Safety in numbers, right? We got a lot of our teammates over here. Let's get our defibs so we can catch back up to them. I don't want to be caught out here by myself. Okay, switch to our guns. We can peek our corners, right? You notice I'm aiming down sights before I come around a corner. All right, well, let's look for some of the windows. Are we going to get overwhelmed to the windows? No, we're not. Okay, let's go ahead and get our team some protection. All right, there's the little bit of protection we can hide behind as we're capturing it. You could also try to get inside some windows, right, and capture from inside a house when available. Get yourself out of the line of fire, because when your teammates go down, they're looking for you to pick them back up. Now, if you're down, we're in a world of hurt. Let's get out of there. Okay. Right, you'll notice they're going to want to come in from there. They'll jump under the walls. I've got a map guide for this particular one, so feel free to jump into that map guide. Oh, no, I was coming for you. Oh, I got a guy who went down upstairs. So let's get out of the fray, because I don't want to try to one-on-one folks with this. Let's try to get our teammate. I didn't throw smoke, because I don't think there's really any enemies left in here. Okay, now we're by ourselves. Right, we got a little squad of 3. Let's see where we're going. We've got A, so we're not going there. We've got C. Let's get back up to C. If you don't know this, if you put your crosshairs above an objective, if it's contested, you'll see how many enemies, how many teammates are up there, etc. Let's get up to C. Let's get our defibs, get out of the way here before we get shot out in the open. Okay, guy went down right up here, so I don't have any more smoke grenades, so we're just going to make a risk. All right, let's get inside. All right, notice I'm using cover next to me, and I'm not standing in front of a window. All right, we'll aim down sights. Oh. Yep. Nothing you can do against the bloop cannon. All right, now, I'm in a bad spot. What I don't want to do is to, ask somebody to res me. Well, I'm not in that bad of a spot. I mean, there's a bit of cover, but when I come up, notice, I got to reload because I'm, out of bullets. Now I got to spend, 50 minutes reloading, and I'm just going to get shot again. So if you're in a bad spot, don't ask for a res, like hold the skip and let's get out of there, because you're baiting your teammates into resing you, and either you're still going to die or you and your teammate are both going to die, and then you're losing 2 tickets, okay? So be cognizant of it, and then when you're playing support, everyone's expecting you to always be picking them up. Like you're supposed to walk behind them, and every time they die, you just pick them up, like, you know, you're like their bodyguard or something like that. Okay, so let's get out of the middle of the open. We'll pull up the map. Notice we're going to make a big push on C. We got some folks up there. We got more coming up the street. I don't like running up the street just because my aim's not that good. I'm going to get my defib paddles. When I'm getting close to a wall, we'll switch to the gun. We'll peek our corners. It's okay to peek our corners crouched. I also notice, like, when I come up here, I can see the tank on the mini-map. He's, like, right up behind here. Right? When they spawn, if you watch the map guide, they'll spawn up there, so be cognizant of that. Okay, I'm not going to go that side because my tank is over here. I'm going to use the tank for cover. Got a lot of teammates here. Oh, there's an enemy there. I'm going to let him shoot. Okay, let's throw down our ammo pack for a hot second here. Okay, now the enemy expects you to come up here, so watch the map guide. I'll talk about different routes you can take. I don't want to confuse you, so we're not going to take that route. Notice we're peeking our corners, right? Peek, peek, peek. Because you're using an LMG up close and personal, like, you're going to lose a lot of gunfights if you're not already scoped in, like where this guy's at. Where do you go? Goodness. All right, okay, now we're in a bad spot because they've taken B. We're not in C yet. Let's get in C because we're out here in the open. All right? Let's get this guy. Oh, geez. We're getting shot from everywhere. Let's pick our teammate up. Get our gate. Let's pick up our other teammate. This is what it means to play like base level support. Like we're in the mix of things. We're not by ourselves. Right? We'll aim down sights before we come around corners. Right? Throw down our ammo pack. Heal up. Let our teammates heal up, etc. Right? And I notice I got another guy coming in over here somewhere. Right? I'm going to wait for him to come to me rather than me try to get out there. All right, we're going to smoke. Give us some cover so we can pick them up. Then get back into cover. Oh, it's a good thing friendly fire's not on. Oh, and I'm going to get shot behind. Okay, we're in a decent spot. We'll go ahead and call for a res. Let's see if one of our teammates picks us up. Because we're kind of behind cover. I still have, you know, bullets left in the belts, right? I could still contribute to the fight if somebody come on, squad mate. Come on, squaddy. Get me. Okay, so this is what we mean by doing like when you're playing with your team and just trying to stay in the mix of stuff. Okay, now we're in a bit of a pickle here because they're going to start coming at us from lots of different ways. We got a teammate who went down. Is he? Oh, he's upstairs. Let's see if I can get him. Now let's try to go get my squad mate because he got shot through a window. Okay, see, there's the guy that got him. Oh, heavens. Coming at us from everywhere out here. All right. Is there a guy still there? I think he bailed. Oh. Yeah. All right, let's reload. Okay, so they're on you. If I keep peeking up there, they're like just watching from the top of the baby gate at this point. So you probably don't want to do that. You might want to like rotate around to a different side. All right, let's get some smoke. Oh, our teammates got him up. There's an enemy down here. Oh, I just smoked myself. That's fun. Okay. Yeah, they're all over below us. All right, so what we can do is let's go over to this wall so we can peek down on them. I don't see them, so they're directly underneath us. All right, let's get to a better spot. Oh, geez. This is where I like the flame grenades more than I like the smoke grenades. I think we got them all cleared out. Yeah, I think we got them all cleared out. Nope, it's flashing. We're still battling it. Let's see. Oh, 4 on 3. All right, let's get out of the fight. They should be outside. Right, there's one. Oh, let's get out of that. Okay, right. So this is where the power of support is like really on display because you can get into a fight. Got a lot of teammates down over there. Oh, we're 1 on 3. This is going to go poorly. So What I would suggest doing at this point in time is like back out, wait for some teammates to come back in and like support you, so you're not fighting all by yourself. Oh dear. Let's get out. Right? Loop around. Shoot him from the back. Let's go get this guy. He so patiently waited for me to revive him. Okay. I can't see through the smoke. Alright. Ooh, this is gonna get bad. Oh, we're getting shot from the back. Oh, bad position. Okay. So there, we went 11 and we'll call it 11 and 1. Oh, geez. Oh, you rezzed me. I got so busy looking at the score to paint something else, I forgot to cancel the res, seeing the guy tossing the grenade there. Okay, so that's a little bit about like your early support play, right? Try to stay in the mix of things, stay with your teammate, get behind cover, right? We keep popping up out of cover, in and out of cover, putting down the supply bag to heal yourself, aim down sights, coming around corners. Like that's how you can get yourself started with the support class. So that's it for this one. I'll do an additional run where we can get into some more advanced support play as you develop your skills. So thanks for joining me.